Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about why you should want to remove systems that contribute to inequality. And that sounds like something that should be a simple answer. You know, it's the right thing to do. But sometimes people need more than that. Because I got a pretty unique message from somebody who watched that video going over why people fall for that replacement stuff. I always wondered if these messages were real because the people from my side always seem so dumb in them. I guess I'll find out. Watched your video about why we believe it. Yes, we. You'd call me a racist. I don't think I am. I don't want anything bad to happen to other people, but I don't want to lose to them either. Yeah, the system is made for white people, but I've never seen any white privilege in my life. I work overtime every week just to get by. I'm over my head in medical debt. Every other month, I'm trying to figure out which bill to pay late. My friends and me carpool because normally only one of our cars is running. I have to work my rear off to stay afloat. Give me one reason to want to tear down a system that benefits me. I don't wish ill on anyone, but I have to take care of me first. Give you one reason to want to tear down a system that benefits you. Does it, though? Does it really benefit you? Read back your summary of your life. Does the current system benefit you? Or does it just benefit you a little bit more than them? Is it really a net good for you? Or do you only feel like you're better because it gave you a little bit of edge over a group that you can look down on? It's that cartoon, man. It is that cartoon. You got the white worker and the black worker sitting there. The white worker's got a cookie. The business owner's sitting there, whole plate full of cookies. Looking at the white guy, telling the white guy that the black guy's going to take his cookie. And you fell for it. The system that exists, the power structures that uphold systemic racism in this country are the same power structures that keep you down. Same thing. In order to get to them, the ones that impact you directly, we have to go through systemic racism first. We have to get rid of that first. The rest of them will fall like dominoes. You want a reason that is self-interested. That's it. Right now, sure, you feel like you're doing better than the black guy down the road. Okay? And the people who really benefit from this system, those in D.C., those people who own millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of company assets, they count on you to look down on him. They count on you looking at your skin and seeing their skin and thinking that y'all are somehow more similar than the black guy down the road in the town you live in, who's working overtime every week, who's trying to figure out which bill to pay, whose car's always breaking down, the guy who leads the exact same life you do. He just has a different skin tone. You have more in common with the black people in your area than you do with those who actually really benefit from this system. If you want to get to a point where you're not working overtime just to get by, you have to start removing the systemic inequalities, the things that are holding people down. And before you can get to any of the other ones, any of the ones that are going to help you directly, we have to get rid of systemic racism. That's the first structure that's got to go. Because until that's gone, there's a whole bunch of white people who think just the way you wrote. Who sit there and think, well, I don't want to take that down. Because if we take that down, then I may be doing worse off by comparison. You're going to be in the same spot. But once that power structure is gone, those on the bottom, they don't have that crutch. They can't look down at people that had nothing to do with the problem that they're facing. They only have one way to look. The list of your life, the problems that you're facing, none of them were caused by black people. They were caused by a system that has a lot of inherent inequality. The biggest one and the first barrier that has to go is racism. We get rid of that, all the other dominoes fall. Your life will improve. It won't get worse. That's the fear. That's him telling you that guy's going to take your cookie. There's plenty of cookies. We just have to get enough people to say that everybody deserves a plate. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.